Hey, my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Um, Initial energy, they're a little frustrated, is they're putting in the hard work. They know that they're taking a while, right? They know that they're taking, I wouldn't say too long. Well, everything is timed, but they know that they're putting in the loving energy towards you. And they are frustrated because they feel like, hey, I'm starting to show you that I'm doing more, but it doesn't seem like I'm doing enough um, for you. But I am working at it. And it's not like, and I feel like you don't see that I'm working on it and on myself and getting, I still feel restricted, because of finances. Finances plays a big part of it. However, on the flip side, it's a battle that they're dealing with because it's the divine saying, you need to do more. You haven't stepped up as much. You need to continue stepping up. Just because you did this portion, and come forward, you need to continue coming forward, or we're going to continue to make life difficult for you, um, including, the feminines are stepping into their power. And like I said, I'm not for sure I, which element that was the flip of the script, and that's doing it across the board, is they're kind of starting to close off that heart chakra a little bit on the feminine side. So, it's not a completely closed off, but it's to where you guys can stand in your power and know your worth and no longer settle for crumbs. Um, and so um, we'll just see what the cards say. Okay. Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection with the divine feminine for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? One card at a time, please. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Yeah. Like I said, they're hurting. They're hurting because of the inner conflict. They don't know that they're not giving you everything they're supposed to be giving you, right? They know that they don't realize, they think that they're doing more, which they are doing more, but the divine is telling them, it's not enough. It's not enough. This is what you've been doing. You've been doing the in and out energy. You're starting to come up a little bit more. You are giving, right? And you are, your life, they're frustrated because life is getting really difficult for them right now, and it's because of the connection and because of the divine is pushing them to go forward, right, to make this major transformation. And they're in the middle of a major transformation. They just need to jump all in, right? They are in their truth. They are getting in their truth. They're standing in their truth, and then they're knowing, and they're like, okay, right? So how do I have this celebration, right? How do I have this celebration over everything? Do they realize that, I've told them that, Three of Cups come up. Three of Cups can be either third party and it can be victory, right? Celebration. It's both in this reading. So, and it's not what it is. It's about victory over the third party. Pulling away from, and third party can be, like I've said in the past, it can be a person, it could be, job, time, money, children, baby mama, baby daddy, parents, anybody that's in their ear, anything that, drugs, alcohol, whatever, anything they put over the connection. So they're having victory over that, right? They're no longer letting that affect them, right? They feel like they are showing you that, and they've told you that, and because they haven't completely pulled away from it, even though they've showed you, You know, and in their mind, they're like, this is where it is. This is what I want. This is what we're doing, right? You know, I want you. I'm showing you this. I've done this. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have come here, you know, and come forward this far if I didn't want you, right? If I didn't want this, right? But the divine is saying, you know, all that is true, but until you completely let go of it, your life is going to be, you know, difficult, right? Shambles. Shambles is what came to my head. Can I have clarify 3 of Swords, please? They're hurting because they're hurting you. They're hurting because they want to be with you. Man. 5 of Wands. Yeah, inner conflict because about the divine timing. It's about timing, right? Divine timing, but the divine is telling them the time is now, right? And they're still battling that. They're still battling that. Then I have the Death card, right? And it is about God. The major transformation is about the movement and the timing of the movement and coming forward, you know, and it has, yes, in the past, it has been for both protection, and they think that they're still doing that, but enhanced, they're not. They're just guarding themselves right now. So it's still that fear. King of Swords. You know, they're in the truth about their how passionate and fiery you are, and not wanting to lose you, and know that, you know, there are so many people that see it in you, and that this beautiful, fiery, passionate woman or man, that light of a room that they want, this everybody wants. So, and they're in that truth of that, and they're like, okay, so I need to have victory over this third party, victory over all this stuff, so I can, because if I don't, you know, they're afraid that you're going to see that, which you are stepping into your worth, and you know that, and they don't want anybody else to swoop you up. 3 of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to keep all 3 of these that popped out with it. Victory over the third party to come towards you in union. Jesus Christ. Because they're wanting victory over just giving you a little offer so they can come forward all the way. All right? What's the connecting energy? Jeez Louise, okay. The connecting energy, boy, man, guys, come on. Now, the connecting energy is the romantic offer, right? They feel like if I don't, and you want the romantic offer, and you're saying, hey, if I don't get it, you know, I'm ready to cut you off. They know that. They know that. It's not, it's more of that full cup, right? So the bottom of the deck is like, I'm getting ready. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm taking that leap of faith towards my 2 of Cups, even though I don't feel like I've done enough. Or I've got enough. I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Because, you know, I have to tell you, it is, I mean, anything they put above you, above it's not just you, it's the connection, their purpose, what they're supposed to be doing, you know, things are going to happen. Things are going to be delays. They're going to have stress. They're going to have difficulties here and there. It's just the way it is. Can I have you have messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? So this is really good progressing energy. It is, you know, they love you so much. They try to keep it at bay because they don't quite know how to handle it. They want it, you know, it's, they realize that they've been taking it for granted. They realize because it's a special connection and you've always been there. Um, you know, like, I know that I can do whatever and that they're always going to be there because you're connected, because you're twin flames. And now things are like, wait a minute, what's going on? I don't like this, because it's not just the feminines saying, hey, this is what I need to happen, or standing up to it. If you're far enough in your journey where you can do that and you're healed enough. If not, then it's going to continue regardless. Okay. um Even with the divine working on them, the divine's going to work on them and push them towards it, but until you know your self-worth and stand your ground, it's just going to continue. And they're realizing, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this. 9 of Pentacles, I'm ready to invest. Okay. 7 of Cups, I choose you. Okay. What did I say? Okay. So the third party's still there, right? Doesn't mean that they're with the third party, right? There is someone else, but I choose you. What it means is they haven't severed that completely. So it's not like they're not in. It's finances is what's holding them back. It's spirits hold them back. It's the relationship is completely severed on both parts of the third party. It's just the complacency, basically, and getting together, getting everything together to move forward towards you, which, 2 of Wands, you are my everything. Which, and you have to remember, they deal with all kinds of bullshit, with everything, right? And to come towards you, they don't want to come into drama and bullshit. They're already bringing drama and bullshit, right? They want that love and compassion. So it's about using the kid gloves and about being able to stand into your power without being negative. Without, I mean, you still in your truth, you still say, hey, this is it, but you can do it in a manner, in a way that is, I don't know if you want to say, respectful to yourself. Respectful to yourself, because when you get angry or upset, you're only hurting yourself. You're only pulling away from your own energy, and you're lowering it on yourself. So if you allow other people to affect that, that's going to affect, you, right? And we are one. 7 of Swords. Page of Wands. I find you so sexy. This connection scares me, and it does. I want to make this work, like I said. And we have 2 10 of Cups. You make me complete. I see you. I see you everywhere, and you are my everything. So they know that they're full. You're it. You're it. You're it. So it's good energy. It's loving energy. It's they're being shown because they thought that they were in a, stalemate, so to speak. Not knowing how to move forward, right, in life. And get what they want. How do I do it when this keeps happening? Well, it's karmic cycles. It's lessons that they need to learn. It's lessons you need to learn. So it's, things that you need to do, what do you need to learn? So that what you need to do is you need to ask, specifically ask, what is it I need to learn? What is my lesson? They'll reveal it. God will reveal it. Divine will reveal it. Your guides will reveal it. You just have to ask. You just have to ask and be able to accept it. Okay? All right, till next time.